Hey guys, right, I'm just going to do a little pellet review really. This is solely based, for the Crosman Ratcatchers, okay? So I'm doing a review based on how well they work in a Crosman Ratcatcher. So if you're watching this for any other reason, just wanted to let you guys know before you carry on watching, okay? Right, so since I bought my Ratcatcher, I've mainly been firing 4 different types of pellets out of the gun. Now, I'll start off with the cheapest and work my way down. So, the cheap and cheerful pellets. Right, these are about you can get them for roughly around about £5 a tin, roughly. Let's try and get it in focus. Pop that down there, and I'll zoom in. Okay, now, I don't know how well you can see it, but these things are very bog standard pellets, okay? Now, they do the job, they're okay, but I find you get a lot of squash pellets and just duds basically in the box. Now, they're not very well made, but you can't expect much for the price you pay. Now, the second lot of pellets that I've tried firing out of this would be the WASP Pellets. Now, to be honest with you, I actually really like these pellets. Now, when you put them in the breech and you push the probe forward, they kind of click into the breech as if like there's a little bit of resistance. But I find when you do that and you fire the gun, you can feel it. You can feel that little difference, and it seems to hit harder on the targets. Maybe it's just me, but I really like these pellets. They're really good. You know, for the price you pay for these as well, these are about £5.80 I think I pay for a box of 500. So, you know, again, they're pretty cheap and cheerful pellets. You know, they're not too expensive. You know, and you can fire off a box of these without really breaking the bank, you know. Right, another load of pellets we've tried recently, though. These are slightly more expensive, these ones. These would be the RWS Super Fields. Now, just by looking at this, the RWS Super Field, just by looking at these, you can see straight away these are much better quality. Really well made pellets, and they don't seem to click into the breech like the wasps do, which is one thing I don't like about them, because I like that little bit of tension there. So when you fire, it gives you that extra oomph when it fires out the barrel. But these are really accurate pellets, really good quality. To be honest with you, I would buy these every time if I had the money to buy them every time. But I generally stick with the wasps myself, or even the Spitfires. You know, when I'm really skint, I'll buy Spitfires. But at the minute, I've got a bit of everything. Like the other pellets I've got as well is the RWS Super-H-Point pellets. Now, these are pretty much the same as those, but as you can imagine, they just got little hollow points in the end. Apologise if you can't see it very clearly on the camera, but hopefully you'll be able to see that there. Now, these pellets are pretty good. Put it this way, I've killed a rabbit with these, headshotted a rabbit, and it was dead within one shot. So, pretty good. To be honest with you, really good quality. I haven't got anything bad to say about these. The only negative point I've got with all of these pellets would be the Spitfires, only because you do get a few dud pellets in the tin. You'll find ones that squash, the ones that haven't formed properly, and you will find ones that are slightly off shape. But to be honest with you, when they're in and they fire in a straight line. If I were to rate these now, I would say the Spitfires were the worst. The Wasps were, I would say, second best, and these two were pretty much first place for quality. But for my favourite pellets, to be honest with you, I love the Wasps. The Wasps, to me, are the best pellets to buy, in my opinion. It's only my opinion, don't forget, so, you know, there might be other people out there saying, what are you on about? Wasps aren't that good. But I like them, so, you know, that's my opinion.